Okay, Russia had 46 IPCs to spend, so beginning to turn 6 here for them. They're going to be buying for their Ukraine factory a tank and 2 mechanized infantry for 18. For their Volgograd factory, a tank and 2 mechanized infantry for 18. For their Moscow factory, 4 infantry, and for their Saka military base, 2 infantry. So let's go. We've got some attacks. They will be attacking Romania again with 2 infantry from Bessarabia, the fighter, the tank, and 2 mechanized infantry from Ukraine. They will be attacking Kazakhstan with an infantry from Caucasus and a fighter and a tactical bomber from Moscow. They will be blitzing through Suiyuan and ending up in Kansu. So they'll take Suiyuan back for China. Okay, so that's it. Let's roll some dice. I forgot to mark it, but the guy from Bulgaria is also coming into the Romania attack. So I just wanted to add one more attack. This infantry from Albania is going to be walking in and taking Yugoslavia unopposed. Okay, battle for Romania. Russia's coming in with a tank and a fighter, 2 mechanized infantry, and 3 regular infantry. 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Very good start. 3 tanks and a mech. 2 hits. So there goes 2 infantry. All misses. They lose another infantry. All misses. Oh, this is bad news. Miss. Hit. There we go. So territory's taken, but Germany gets to respond, and they miss. So they take the territory with a loss of 3 infantry units, and they take minor Axis money again. Okay, this is the attack on Kazakhstan. The Russians are coming in with an infantry unit, a tactical bomber, and a fighter. So a 1, a 3, and a 4. 2 hits. And the Japanese are defending with 1 mechanized infantry. And they missed. So territory taken, no casualties for the Russians. Okay, Soviet non-combat moves. We're going to move an infantry from Moscow into Vologda, an infantry from Moscow into Smolensk, and an infantry from Moscow railed 2 spaces to the western Ukraine. The infantry in Caucasus is going to move to Rostov. The plane that was involved in the Romania assault is going to land back in Ukraine. The 2 planes involved in the Kazakhstan assault are going to land back in Moscow in Russia. Out here in the east, 1 of the 2 infantry from Saka is going to get railed to Yakut. 2 of the 3 infantry from Korea are going to move into Amur. So that should be all the movement. Give me a second to fix the board, and we'll be back with placements. Okay, in Ukraine, we're going to place 2 mechanized infantry and 1 tank. In Moscow, we're going to place 4 infantry. In Volgograd, we're going to place 2 mechanized infantry and a tank. And then all the way over in Saka, we're going to place 2 infantry. Okay, in terms of money, we do have to take 1 away from the Japanese and give it to the Chinese for Suiyuan. We're also going to take one away from the Japanese and give it to the Russians for Kazakhstan. So let's actually make those changes to the thing now. Okay, so Japan down from 30 to 28, China up from 16 to 17, and Russia up from 33 to 34. Russia is also going to go up 5 in Europe at the expense of the minor Axis. So plus 5 Russia, 34 to 39, minus 5 minor Axis. They're down to 3, but they're not collecting any income right now anyway. So 39 base income, plus they took the minor Axis capital of Romania, so that's 8 IPCs more. So they have 39 plus 8 is 47 IPCs. That's 5, 7, I'll get another 20. So 47 IPCs Russia is earning. The tide seems to be turning for the Allies in this game a little bit, and I think that's going to turn out to be a colossal mistake for the Germans, is not defending the United Kingdom aggressively enough. Okay, so Russian forces around the board. In Yugoslavia, there is 1 infantry. In Romania, there are 2 mechanized infantry and a tank. In western Ukraine, there's an infantry. In Ukraine, there are 2 mechs and a tank, along with a fighter. In Rostov, there's an infantry. In Volgograd, there are 2 mechs and a tank. In Kazakhstan, there is an infantry. In Russia, in Moscow, there's 3 artillery, 4 infantry, 1 AA gun, 1 TAC bomber, and 1 fighter. In Smolensk, there's an infantry, and in Vologda, there's an infantry. Moving into the eastern side of the board, in Kansu, blitzing through Suiyuan, was a tank and a mech. In Yakut, there is an infantry. In Saka, there are 3 infantry. In Amur, there are 2 infantry, and in Korea, there's a single infantry. So that's that. Okay, Japan is going to be up next. We'll see what they do with this big American Navy that is on their shores all of a sudden. So we'll see what happens there.